I taught music 12 years, or 11 or 12. Taught here, started at St. James on the north side, and then Blessed Sacrament 3 years each, and I went to Spokane, taught there, 2 different schools. Then I went to El Salvador, and when I came back, I played even down there, but I never taught again, but I always played. I joined orchestras, and I found good orchestras, really good ones. And the first orchestra I played in was when I was still in Spokane, when I was still teaching. That I was paid for. That was a professional orchestra, the Spokane Symphony. It's the only time I got paid for playing. But all the others, and made friends, you know, in those orchestras, some of them lifetime friends. Mm-hmm. So it's been really beautiful. When I moved back, when I left Oakland, that was the last time I played in an orchestra, and that was in Oakdale for 5 years, and then came back here. I suppose I'd have to say violin. I play organ and piano too at St. Rose. I play piano with the Scola. It's fine, but I have to practice the hard music. But photography's always been big. I started when I was 8. They gave me a camera. My mother died when I was 10. And I have pictures I took of the whole family except me, and on Easter I have that picture, and I have a picture of her. So I've always loved taking pictures. And when I joined the convent, we didn't have cameras, but when I went to El Salvador, by that time people were having cameras, and somebody, a brother or somebody, gave me an Instamatic, and Instamatic. Ever since, I've taken pictures. This one, I was hiking in Yosemite up in the upper falls, and I was coming down by myself, and I saw it was drizzle, and I thought there must be a rainbow, and I looked around, and there was that rainbow. Look at it.
Wow, it's just right in the rocks. Yeah.
And I had, I think, one picture left. This was the 35 the slide film. I just took it. Jennifer Schilling had a contest for pictures. She would put it in her office for a year. I tied with this guy. They printed it in the paper. I just made him. I put him in the tree out in front of our house in Cedar Rapids. And I got to 100 bears. Mariam says, "What are you going to do now?" And I said, "I'm going to make an owl."
We'll change it up to owls. He's really cute.
So I made 188 owls, I think. Wow. You'll be happy. Then you have to sew the ears on. They're hard because you have to try to make them stay, and you start to sew, and then it gets down or over. You have to do it over and
really
over.
Fine, and you can't
and the
see.
Nose, sometimes I'll do the nose over 4 times. It's
really, just to get it exactly.
Real crooked and,
yeah.
But
where do you get all your material?
Mostly from C.J. Craft.
Okay. Where's that at?
Yeah. It's in Leland, Iowa. It's up on the border to Minnesota, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
And I get all these joints. Yeah, the big joints and the little joints and the tiny joints. And then the eyes. These are all the eyes.